am back. So just update my thumbnail and stuff and that fun stuff. Do 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 do. Okay. Popping that chat out. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, here we go. Grimhorn. A plowhorn that has been modified for combat. Okay. Okay, acid damage. Okay, it's explosive. Ugh. Okay, that's the blaze sack. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Repelling down.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yes, yes it is.
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Here we go. Okay, 9 and 55. 9:45. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. I'll get the big guy.
Okay, where's the weapon that I dropped? That they had dropped.
If I can detect him, I can use him against us.
Yes, that's why I aimed for one. Ow. Ah.
Okay, better.
Just don't die.
It's done.
We cleared out the machines. Back to it, I guess.
Okay.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
I hope so.
One step at a time. But it starts now.
That was tense. A cauldron, Epsilon.
This time I missed it.
Compensate. Retreat.
Did it get to the cloud?
Not bad. Up we go. There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Hello to whoever's here.
Aloy, board. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like
That's nice.
Oh,
I'm picking stuff up first.
knowledge on how to tame machines.
Yes, yes I can.
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Ah, the stockpiles have some batteries in it. Yay.
Stocking up for that?
Grant you the power to soothe angered machines?
Once I hack into the core again, yes.
Ugh.
Every cauldron keeps knowledge on how to subdue machines, then?
That's where they're useful to find.
There we go.
Overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Okay then.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Okay.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional...
Mm-hmm.
Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility
Okay.
immediately.
Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Okay.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown.
Lovely.
What's going on?
Well, at least the
Stay
emergency lights
out.
work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Ah, crap. Oh, that didn't go that didn't go the way I was hoping. There we go. That's what I was going for.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Okay.
Alert. Restricted
Good
access.
access.
You are not wanted here.
You are not wanted
Nope,
here.
Sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for?
Well, that's what I'm looking at. Ah, itchy.
Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access the system. I better keep looking. This leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
I'm just going to look over here first. Whoa. Ooh.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
Okay. I will keep this in mind, but I'm going to go back in for the moment. Hey, Yuo, how's it going?
Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked.
Okay, maybe back outside, I guess. Oh, I'm looking quite a bit. Apparently, apparently Minerva just locked down this facility on me. So I think I'm trying to get back in from the outside. I would recommend it quite a bit. Because remember, I just finished the first. As right before starting this.
Cooperate.
It
I can merge it with Gaia.
it took me it took me it took me a bit to get
Maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the
to get
prison
used to
were.
it, but I really think that I do recommend it.
I really want it back up.
Ugh. And one thing that did it screw with me for a little bit is when it told me about the focus pulse, which is this. I thought that they'd taken away the actual focus mode, but you actually just have to hold down the right button to enter the focus mode. What am I missing here? Oh, wait. There we go. Over this way. And I do think that I like the fact that they kind of make it clear that the yellow in this one is coming from the focus, because there's no way that all the stuff that's showing up as yellow is actually a part of the terrain.
Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in. How do we...
One sec. Blowing my nose. No, well, I think that she did tinker with it, but the way that I see it is that they decided that it, that people were right that the yellow didn't really make sense, so that they decided that that should be something that the focus should show instead of there just being random yellow everywhere in the environment.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
I think it's more of them acknowledging that the yellow, that the yellow stuff was kind of not the best. But they do kind of talk about her doing some tinkering with it. Yeah. And they don't really and they don't make a point of it being part of the focus. I'm just saying that the way that they show it, to me, it's obvious that it is now coming from the focus.
Ah, another shaft.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Okay.
I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Yeah, we're back in, and we have to convince Minerva to turn things back on. By the way, apparently the mysterious pulse that caused all the problems
Looks like some kind
made
of dome.
all of the sub programs fully AI as well. So Minerva, Hephaestus, all of them have become self-aware. And they've basically said that they're going to tell us what the mysterious pulse is from, but we don't know yet. Oh, did they actually mention that it made all of them self-aware? I'd forgotten that they'd actually mentioned that it made all of them. I knew that it mentioned that it made Hades self-aware. My bad. But they've basically told us that they're going to tell us what the mysterious signal is, but not yet. Hello. Insert Gaia kernel. Well, here's hoping it works, Aloy.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything?
Yeah, but basically, Silence trapped Hades and
You were part of
interrogated
something
it.
bigger once.
Oh,
Something
okay.
Good.
I haven't actually finished the DLC yet.
Gaia.
That should give you an idea of the fact that I am liking this, because I haven't gone back to the DLC
She
yet.
can live again. But only if you give her the chance.
That would make sense, though, because because it was talking about the enemies having the purple glow on it. Oh, no, don't worry about it. That actually makes something make sense. And so I was kind of thinking that might have been the case. It's because as when and they're saying that the machines coming out of this cave had a purple glow on it. Aloy was going, "Oh God, I think I know what's going on it," and basically it was Hephaestus empowering it. And she said, "You're not getting away again." So I was kind of assuming that was the case. So don't worry about it. Playing this with my powers of deduction, which I'm not going to be humble here. I've got pretty good powers of deduction. I'd already spoiled that for myself. Yep, the demon.
I can't reboot her without you.
So that makes sense. But that might be why I didn't realize that they'd explained that everything became self-aware, because I hadn't gotten to that point in the Frozen Wilds.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Easily. This is.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
I see a lot of people online talking about how humble they are, saying that I am not the smartest person, blah, 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 when you know that they really think that they are. I'm not going to claim that I'm the smartest person, but I'm going to say I'm smart. I'm not going to do the fake humble thing.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Does that mean I'm the smartest in the world?
Prime.
No.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
But I am self-aware, if that makes any sense.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Okay. Adding Minerva to the Matrix. Yay! Yeah. I honestly get annoyed by YouTubers that do the fake humility. It really does annoy me.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
I mean, other muscles can be worth flexing too, but brain is definitely worth flexing.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility.
Okay then.
It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Yes, please.
They will be here shortly.
Please do so.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like... well,
You.
you.
Hello, guys.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe,
This is Gaia.
this is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
Okay, then.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing
Yay.
you to communicate when apart.
Appreciated.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few.
So this was supposed to be
You two
the
go ahead.
lab.
I'm
That
going
was
to
its intended purpose.
poke around again.
Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
Okay.
I'll take a look.
Use fabrication terminal. Ah, and I see. So to get some of the overrides, you actually need to use your stuff. Okay. Okay, so for the plow horde, I'm going to need to to actually fight more plow hordes. Okay then. Same with the wide maw.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
Okay then.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy.
Why,
When
thank
are
you.
ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
And as Hamster would
Through
say,
that door is a trail
it-
that leads towards Plainsong.
So I
as
can head
Hamster would
back
say,
east if I
"Oh
need to,
God, more
once we're
lore."
done here.
Correct.
Hamster does not like lore. Or I'm not sure if he doesn't like lore, or
Looks like
if
an
he just likes to bitch about it because I do like lore. I'm not always sure with him.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Okay.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping
Sleeping
quarters
quarters.
for control
Okay.
center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Yeah, it kind of does.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations.
Huh.
Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
Yeah, asshole.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia.
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Okay. Back up.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
I did explore the base, didn't I? Is there something I missed? I always like to deal with the entire optional objectives. So, what did I miss?
Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then.
Okay. Haven't missed anything going around yet. Okay, I don't think I missed anything in here.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Okay, so
Why didn't they?
I didn't walk into
Remember
this
that
one
guy
apparently.
I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Okay, now I think I've actually got. I think I've actually gone into every area.
That door leads to the west exit. But before you leave, we have much to discuss.
Yes,
Right.
we do. Okay, now I think I've actually been everywhere.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed
Oh,
to
I see.
process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Okay.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, I could have gone down like that. Instead, I decided to go down through the elevator shaft. Oops. Well, either way. Okay.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You
Yay!
must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
Subordinate functions.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
Okay.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
Lovely.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
Okay.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location.
I noticed that.
It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
I noticed.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
Of course. But at least we know, at least it's within reach.
Unfortunately, we cannot.
Not immediate
Procuring
reach, but
Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
at least it's not one of the ones that
Grab the other
is
subordinate
like
functions first,
that,
then
that
Hephaestus.
that isn't like
Precisely
yeah.
so.
So,
Yeah.
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code
state. Lovely.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Okay. Like this?
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Okay. The strangers.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades,
Yep.
prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
That's what I thought.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
That's what I thought.
The calculations are complicated.
Aliens or far zenith?
Seems to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
81 trillion. Interesting. So, aliens, I guess?
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
I don't think it wants you dead.
Star system.
Serious?
Or maybe...
But
Nope,
where
nope.
Far
That's what I said,
Zenith- Their
the
ship.
far zenith.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up.
But it blew up.
Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like
Like they
failed?
failed. Well, they also had the logic bomb.
They
They
didn't want anyone to know.
they had
They
reasons
didn't want
not
future humans to think that they were
not
out
to be
there.
happy with
The strangers who tried to kill me
with-
in the
with-
Hades
with
proving
Elizabeth.
lab, the ones with the clone. Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of...
far zenith.
Yes.
What
That is
year
my
is
conclusion.
this? I'm sure that I've been told at some point, but I don't remember.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and
Day by day.
the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards
Aha.
destruction.
Yep.
In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious.
Years, the 3020.
These
Okay,
bellwether
1,000
phenomena
years.
offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
But that makes it that makes the
And
Parzina
you
thing
can't
make
do
sense.
anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy
Buys
us time.
time.
Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
One sec. Minerva was originally project by the company Far Zenith, designed to be an AI that can manage and operate their facilities. Really? By the time Horizon Forbidden West, Minerva has evolved and has found the ruins of Far Zenith. She becomes an ally to Aloy, providing Minerva gives Aloy insights into the history of Far Zenith. I don't think that's how this is going. Grok is not seeming to be accurate right now. Whatever.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return
4 months.
in approximately 4 months.
Which gives us time.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, that needs to be enough.
Every bit counts.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected.
All 3 are relevant to problems. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and if all 3 were restored, they would constitute a massive increase to my cure. But beware. Their responses to my... In human terms, they are...
Like Minerva.
Frightened, lost, and paranoid.
They need to be...
Exactly.
The missing subordinate function.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animals. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with disseminating vast archives of human... Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 20...
Pharaoh, huh?
I really hate that guy. Understandable.
He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic.
All 3 of the missing functions have... or were prevented. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yet restoring their remaining elements would increase... Unfortunately, I have no
Okay.
way to try...
About Hephaestus.
You said you need Hephaestus to...
Every subordinate function has value. Only by recovering and merging it can I and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across. Only through it can I program new machines and recovering other subordinate functions, but without Hephaestus.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is...
I'm afraid that is... In my present state, launched and merged, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8% of my... Hephaestus dwarfs this figure.
Okay.
Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under Hephaestus would
Absorb me rather than the other way around. Oof.
Until my heuristic processing density.
And how many subordinate...
All 3.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my exceeding that of Hephaestus.
Okay then.
You said Hephaestus isn't located.
Correct. But you're confined to discrete physical. Hephaestus is distributed
To
throughout
the
the global
globe.
network that connects the planets.
So, when the time comes to submit,
I do not know. While you are retrieving the curable, you will find a solution.
Okay then.
so once Hephaestus, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines.
Yes. And to program their behavioral routine.
So could you build an arm, attack the descendants of Far Zenith, and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
Understandable.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's get started.
I guess I should get going. What can you tell me?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire.
However,
it appears to be in the middle
Lieutenant
of Tanakh
territory.
My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination
Towards violence. Yes.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was
Poseidon
located there.
is in Las Vegas.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory, Poseidon in the desert, and
Where will you begin?
I don't know. Okay, I'll go for ethers. I'll go for based on the level.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your
Yeah, we
mind,
understand.
you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time.
Okay then.
I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference.
Thank
Is
you.
there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
Just that's a little bit of an under.
I do,
Yeah.
don't I?
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west.
To the west, the Forbidden
other
West.
leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Okay then.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah.
You, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. To a degree, it might be best for us not to go out to Plainsong right away. Okay. I, given this new information, I may actually need to retract a little bit of my hostility towards Travis Tate, but still. Talana. Talana. Yeah, Eye of the Earth.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west.
Subordinate functions. Okay. Ether. Her, Anders Larson in 6.8 here's process density. Detoxification. Tanox. Okay. And it should quell the most violent of supercell storms, which may actually have an effect on things. Okay. Hades permanently destroyed. Yay! Function: design, production, and maintenance of cauldron facilities and terraforming machines. And from what Yivo has said, I I really do think I should go back and finish the Frozen Wilds because I'd like to see what I can learn from that because it looks like that's important. I mean, I don't have to because it's given me enough to understand what's going on, but I think that can make some things interesting. Minerva, and Aimoto Akilo, 17.2 heuristic generation and broadcast of Pharaoh Swarm deactivation. That's what it was. But Minerva was the code breaker. Okay.
Exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I'm gonna go out here, but when I get to a campfire, I can go back east.
It'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Opening. And hello to whoever's here. Hello, hello, hello.
I need to head further west.
I'm even further into the Forbidden West.
Get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out.
And the two of you,
it's like...
can get to know each other better.
I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help.
Can help. Yep.
We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up.
Give him another focus.
We'll be okay.
Give her the please. Okay. Oh, good. She's given him a bunch of focuses. Good.
One to wear, one for backup.
'Cause she's given him a bunch of focuses. Good. 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 She's given him a bunch of focuses. Good.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
Varl's got used to talking to Aloy, so his worldview hasn't been shattered in a day.
But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong,
But
we heard how
those-
the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah. But Zoe's
Good hunting.
entire worldview has been and shattered against the rocks today, basically. She may have already been questioned,
Noth clan.
but yeah.
Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Efficient repair. Okay. Set a machine to either aggressive or defensive behavior while overriding. Interesting. I think I should actually get some of the trapper stuff. Resilient trapper. And trigger your own trap or tripper. Oh god. And the trap limit is part of why I'm considering going down here, because if I'm going to use traps, I want to use more than 2 of them. Next, 3 traps and tripwires. Oh, that's at level 1. And level 2 is down here. I see. Power shots. Castration return per hit. 15%. Yeah. I'm seriously considering this. It does no damage, but can stagger or knock down machines. I think that might be worthwhile. And if so, the thing is that to do that, I would need to not do the triple notch. Ah. Valor Surge Master Weapon Stamina Plus. That might be worth getting. I'm going to get the Weapon Stamina Plus. There we go. Okay. There we go. Broken Sky.
Going down.
Yep, going down. Yep, use my paraglider. Yay! And I've already spent them, so yeah. I want a campfire. Ah, there we go. Right there. Because I am going to go back east for a little bit.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Maybe. I'm going to save first. There we go. Nora Sentinel. Oh, not bad. Down regen. Plus 270 with that on. Nice. Bolt Blaster. I don't have any Bolt Blasters, so I should definitely get one of these. Frostbite Warrior Bow. And I have two smoke bombs. Yay! And I'm sure that if I get used to it and and and, and use them, they're going to be much more useful than they are with me not touching them at all. Eh. Frostbite Warrior Bow. Oh, I think I see. It does that much damage, and then it does that much elemental. I see. I got a hunter bow, frost hunter bow, and a fire hunter bow. Okay.
You can make yourself stand out with that.
Bolt blasters are powerful weapons that can quickly fire bursts of projectiles. Hold R2 to charge the weapon for a concentrated, more accurate burst. They must be manually reloaded. Due to size, some evasive maneuvers are slower. Okay.
I can't sell, if you don't buy.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Yes.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands.
Okay.
I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
I would appreciate
Well,
that.
I was scouting northwest of here, near the village of Saltbite. There's a place there where the ground is made of metal.
Oof.
Don't know what it means, but it can't be good. Be wary.
Appreciate the warning.
And one sec.
Ground made of metal? It might be a cauldron. And where there's a cauldron, there's machine overrides.
Stay alert, soldier.
Knowing where a cauldron is a good thing.
I've got nothing to report.
Okay then. I'm going to go to where a workbench is. Slicing shredder gauntlet. Okay.
Line's letting up.
Oh, I see. That's the job for to get stuff for her. Okay.
About time he went crawling back to whatever damn hole.
Upgrades. The shock bolt blaster. What do I need for that? Green shine sliver. Okay. Frostbite warrior bow. Hey Morgoth, how's it going? I'm not sure what you're saying. What the heck about? But hi. Sunwing Shieldcaster. Okay. Okay, you're saying hi to yourself now? Okay. Utaro Whisperer. Quiet Spear. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm up to. Oh, dear Lord, you really are talking to yourself. Okay. Okay, inventory. Weapons. I want to keep fire as a possibility on there. I'm considering taking the sharp shot bow off, but I'm not sure. Prototype spark thrower, the spike thrower. I love the spike thrower. Love my spike thrower. But there's this impact spike thrower, which has 85 just impact. There's something to be said. I don't know. Something to be said about it about this one. The shock tripcaster, warrior bow, the frostbite warrior bow. I'm seriously considering putting it in. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to keep the Frost Hunter bow on. Yeah. Some parts of it is, and some parts of this is hard. The Bolt Blaster, I really need to see. What, what, what do I need to actually upgrade the Bolt Blaster? Ah, the the green shine sliver. Okay. Ah, and that's useful.
Nice.
Hello.
Positive green shine.
Well, I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West, which I think you knew, but you were having fun talking to yourself.
Be welcome, Outlander.
and I have rebooted Gaia, so now now I know places where I need to go to actually get other subordinate functions. So yeah.
Delving and forging do not guarantee success. Brewing ale does.
With Odin gone, there'll be
I'm gonna get the shock bolt, upgrade the shock bolt blaster. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Does that mean you'll have time to fix my lucky hammer?
Again?
Rebel outposts over near Plainsong. Where's that?
Whoa!
That's why we travel as far as we can. Better than sticking around a bunch of eldermen with lots of smart bills.
Okay, over to this campfire. Yay! Okay.
I can override scrappers now. Turn them against the others.
There you go. Okay, here we go. Oh, hi. Frost damage. Ah, that's not what I want to have on. Sure.
That I...
There we go. T-Pex Skydrifter.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Okay.
Send this to my stash. A moment before...
Skydrifter. Gotta take a look at something. The scanning unit. Okay, that's just it's valuable use resources. Okay, the antenna. Okay. The tail. Okay. With Skydrifter, it's the tail that they need to detach. Here we go. Bighorn sheep. Yeah!
Rest and push on.
Frost Hunter bow. Yeah. Frost Hunter bow or the impact spike thrower? Interesting question. Which one? There we go. I think that's a better choice. Okay. And I just wonder where the green shine sliver is. Now that I'm here. Where? Where is it? Here we go. Up here.
Save this green shine for something special.
Okay. I kind of think I want the shock bolt blaster more. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, that's the thing that was being shot at me before. Okay then. And a bolt pack will give you 45? Jeez. Okay. Yeah, Rebel Outpost. I'm back on to the Rebel Outpost post was playing song. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream right now, and I'm just gonna play some of either a little bit more of this or the Frozen Wilds. Just doing that offline a bit, I think. So, have a good night. Peace.